Say hi to stream. Oh, I'm so used to streaming. Say hi to YouTube. You got... Baby, she got some makeup on her paw. Oh dear, now I have to clean you up. Say hi to YouTube. Up here. There. I tried, okay, I tried. Oh my god, now she's spreading the makeup everywhere. I need to go clean her up, BRB. I have no idea how to start this video. This is the first time this isn't the first YouTube video I've ever filmed, but this is the first YouTube video I've filmed for like my stream, like specifically sat down, or like for my stream YouTube. But I figured, since I've had some questions in the past, this video might not be relevant for everyone, but just those who are interested, I figured I would show how I do my makeup for stream. It's honestly mostly the same as how I do it normally. I just adjust a couple of things because the webcam, you know, it kind of dulls out some colors sometimes, so I basically just I want to say I put a little extra compared to what I would usually put on a normal day. Other than that, it's mostly the same. I just figured I would walk you through just in case anyone cares, in case anyone is interested. And yeah, let us get into it. I used to use my fingers for everything because I'm a lazy bitch. Also, I just did my nails just for you guys, so please feel honored. But yes, I use a beauty blender. Sorry, I've been using this one for a while. I have a new one, but it's still fine for now. Usually I just use like one foundation that is my shade, but now because of COVID, I've been ordering more stuff online. And yeah, first I ordered a foundation that was way too light for me. This is like, if you are a ghost, you may use this. I will recommend this to you. Otherwise, no. And then I ended up ordering another one because I was like, I can't use that. Like, I look dead. I ended up ordering another one, and this one ended up being too dark. So nowadays I mix the two. I already did it, but I just kind of put a bit of both, like half and half, onto my foundation, she puts the foundation onto the foundation. I put the foundation onto the sponge, and then I just, you know, it's not rocket science. Anyways, I don't know if I should be saying like the brands. Do people care about the brands? I have no idea. I use very basic stuff. The only thing that I do always use is, or like where I always use the same product, is my mascara, because like you can see I have like 3 eyelashes, right? Or like they're there, but like they're hibernating, they're camouflaged, like, you know. And this is just, I've tried out a bunch of different mascaras in the past, and this is the only one that works for me, or like the one that's worked the best for me by far. If L'Oreal ever stops making telescopic, I'm becoming a hermit, or I'm just gonna renounce makeup. I'm not gonna use it anymore. It's okay. I will just embrace my natural, don't know if I want to say beauty, my natural features. Sorry, I always have to shit on myself every chance I get. All right, let's get started. Okay. I don't have a fancy camera, so I don't think the quality is probably not going to be the quality isn't very good because I'm just using my webcam. I do not have a filming camera. If I do start making more YouTube videos and filming more for myself outside of streaming, or for YouTube, should I say? Ooh, I think I put too much of the light. See, you can see how light it is. But yeah, if I start filming more, I'll get myself a proper like camera for filming videos. But for now, we're gonna have to make do. All right, after this, I do my eyebrows. My eyebrows actually are kind of showing now because I dyed them darker. But usually they are similar to my lashes, where they just I think they didn't ask to be born, you know. They're like, I don't really want to be here. I didn't ask to be here. Can we go home already? So yeah. So now we're gonna force them out. We're gonna make them visible. I use a two-toned one, and usually I take the darker shade and I outline just like a bit of the top part, just to get a bit of like a bit of shape to them. So I just kind of define a shape, and then I fill in the rest with the lighter color. I keep panicking that I'm gonna look up at the recording thingy and realize that I haven't been recording this whole time. I'm sure I will do that someday, 100%. The amount of times I have accidentally or like thought I started streaming and I just like misclicked and I actually wasn't streaming for like the first 20 minutes and everyone's like, where the fuck is she? And I'm just sitting here playing and talking to myself. Also vice versa, where I thought I ended stream and then I went and changed my outfit while my stream was still running. That was a really fun day. I've repressed most of these memories. I feel like eyebrows, like someday I just get them perfect right off the bat and then some days I have to fiddle around with them for like 20 minutes until I feel like they're right, but nah. You can always just get a fringe to cover everything up and then you don't have to worry about it. Oh, I should do that. I should do that. I use bronzer and blush, especially now with my foundation being kind of pale. And because the webcam kind of just like I said earlier, like fades some colors out. Posture check, guys. Remember, good posture. Yeah, so it fades some colors out. So I like to put quite a lot of like bronzer and brush, bronzer and blush on. So I have a MAC bronzer and a MAC blush. Oh my god. A MAC bronzer and a MAC blush. Say MAC bronzer, MAC blush 20 times in a row really fast. If you can, I'm gonna gift you a sub. Anyways, I bronze kind of under here. I don't know, just to give some definition. Honestly, I just smack color on like... The thing with like stream is that it's a little annoying that the colors don't always show up as well, but it also doesn't really show mistakes or like issues, and especially because I have headphones covering like kind of this part of my, probably this part of my face anyways, so it really doesn't matter what's going on like back there. As long as it looks okay from the front, that's all I really care about. So I use bronzer kind of cheekbone and slightly below, and then I try to use the blush kind of along the cheekbone on the apples of the cheeks. And obviously the new trend is to blush the fuck out of your nose, so I do that. Yeah, as you can see, I look like I may have once seen the sun 10 years ago in my life instead of living in underground caves dancing on mushrooms. I don't know where I'm going with this, but anyways, now I look like I have a little bit of life in my face. Ooh, last but not least for the face, I love highlighter. I have so many I can't use them all because I'm a dumbass who buys highlighters because they look really pretty and shiny. I have this palette right here. I use this kind of glowy, this kind of glowy one, highlight cheeks. I have really no reason. I kind of like switch up the colors just really depending on my mood or on the day. But I tend to use a lighter one on the cheeks, and for some reason I put like a little bit of a darker one on my nose. Extra just wherever you feel like it. And now we are beautiful glowing goddesses. Or at least we're pretending to be. Until I take my makeup off and I look like Gollum again. Okay. Eyes. Yes. Great bridge, Sarah. Eyes. Eyeshadow. I really switch up what I do kind of on a day-to-day basis, just like depending on how I'm feeling, but I like colorful eyeshadows kinda. This is one of my all-time favorite palettes. I paid freaking like 60 euros for it, so it better be. I will use this. I will not throw this out before every single color is used because whew. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go with my favorite one, the most used one. How do people do this? My finger keeps going the wrong way. Oh my god, it's you, say hello. Anyways, I use this peachy thing right here. Ew, I don't want to see myself double. This peachy thing right here, I love. So we're just gonna smack a bunch of that on. I probably should use brushes for this, but I am too lazy to wash them all the time, and the colors get all mixed up, so I really can't bother with all of that, so I use my fingers. Okay, gotta pack it on. You can see kind of some of it. Like again, this is a little stronger IRL, but you can't really see it on cam that well, or as well, sorry. So you have to really pack it on there. Alright, that's good enough. And then, well, basically my usual go-to when it comes to eyeshadow is like a bit of a lighter one on the middle and here. Is this the crease or is that the crease? Is this whole thing the crease? Isn't your eye just like a crease? Anyways, in the inner part, and then I take like a darker or a more vibrant color and I put it on the outer parts, and then sometimes I lift it a little bit up here just to give some like depth to the eye. I'm gonna take the one right underneath this one, a bit of a darker shade. And then we're gonna just shove it in there. That is what she said. He said? He said, yeah, that's what he said. And voila, we are done. Thank you. Sometimes I put some like a little bit of glitter or something, but no, you know what? Let's put a little bit. I was gonna say I'm not feeling it, but I always feel glitter. Glitter's awesome. Just gonna put a tiny bit here. This doesn't really show up on stream. I just do it for myself because glitter is fun. Okay. Next up, we are going to do eyeliner. My eyeliner hasn't really changed in a long time. I kind of do the same thing. I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is what's like ideal for my eye, or at least what I like the most out of all of the different kind of types of eyeliners. What do you call it? Like eyeline shapes? But you know, those things. Basically, this is what I think suits my eye the most. I have kind of like, I think they're kind of roundish eyes. I don't really know. I always struggle, like I never know if I'm like a warm tone or a cold tone, or like a almond eye, or like a heart-shaped face, or like, I don't know, I just guess. But regardless, this is what I think looks best for my eye. Might not be the best for everyone, but yeah. So what I do is I start like maybe halfway or a little bit past halfway out here. So I don't like do a line from all the way in the inner corner. It just kind of, I don't know, it just makes my eye look heavy. I don't know how to explain it. It just like gives me a bit more of like I really like a cat eye look, so it gives me a little more of that cat eye. So I draw a wing here. Oh god, I remember when I did this on stream and I was kind of nervous. And then I did my eyeliner like this. So I'm gonna try and chill. I'm gonna breathe. And go. Okay, so line. Good enough, and then around halfway and draw. And it's never like, as you can see, it's never perfect right away, but then you can kind of just go over it and round it out and make the line nicer. The other good thing about streaming is that I sit kind of, you know, kind of further away, sit here, and the webcam's like that small in the corner, so if something isn't perfect about the makeup, it really doesn't matter. Also, mascara helps a ton. Like right now, this does not look very even, but it's gonna look absolutely fine when we put mascara on. Trust me. Let's do the other one, yeah. Last but not least, we are going to do eyeshadow, eyeliner. It's called mascara. We're gonna do our mascara. I'm really bad when it comes to mascara. I always have like a bunch of splotches everywhere. What you should do is just wait a couple of minutes for it to dry, and then it's really easy to just kind of, you know, get off. If it's wet or still moist, you might end up just kind of smudging it around and it doesn't come off properly. So yes, tip for you, random person watching my video. So you come here a lot? If you don't, you should. I've posted weekly for the past week. I'm really consistent. Yeah. What I usually do for mascara is I put on 2 coats. I usually just put on just a little bit at the bottom at the end. Sometimes I don't put anything at the bottom, just kind of depends. I feel like it keeps the eye kind of open. But yeah, I put on just 1 coat on each eye, wait for a couple minutes, like do something in between, eat, clean up, and then I put on another. Ooh, so as you can see, the second layer has done a lot more difference. I'm still gonna wait like another minute and kind of like push them up with my fingers again. This is just because my lashes are very stubborn. Just kind of gotta wait them to dry, or wait for them to dry a bit, force them upwards, wait for them to dry a little more, force them up again, and then they finally start listening. But yeah, let me do the other eye. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, and with that, we're pretty much done. As for lips, I'm not like a massive, I use a lot of chapstick. I'm not really a massive like lipstick person. I do sometimes put some on, but I don't know, like I talk all day and I like drink coffee, drink a lot of water, so it just gets a little bit annoying to have lipstick on for me personally. I guess for the sake of this video, we can put on a little lip gloss. I really, really, really love this. I just bought it a while back. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, maybe a little too much. Wipe it on there. And we're done. As you can see, I'm not like super particular about all of this, but whatever. She wants to sleep on the keyboard. Say hi to YouTube. She's not interested in being here right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, but you can't sleep on the keyboard, that's for sure, okay? You're gonna delete my scenes like you've done before. Sometimes at this point, like if I turn the webcam on, I feel like there's like a bit of color or eyeshadow or something missing, because things can always, like I said, look a bit different IRL than it does on cam, or webcam, but yeah. Basically, this is all we do, and now we're ready to go, and we're ready to stream. The nice thing about stream is I don't have to worry about putting on like perfume or anything, and like if my hair is a bit shit, you throw your headphones on, it's fine, you know? I mostly just worry about my makeup and yeah, that's it. And now we're ready to stream. Oh my god, my cat is... She's just staring. She's just staring. Oh, tired angel. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I stream on Twitch every single day except Monday and Thursday, twitch.tv/sarzicoin. I will have all my links down below to like all my social medias, that kind of stuff. I'm not honestly sure exactly what type of content I will be making going forward, but like a lot of gaming related content, streaming related content, that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you're interested, subscribe here, follow me on Twitch, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video or on my stream. Bye cuties.